welcome back to my channel. So as you know, I love Christmas and I love gore. So I'm bringing you this sugar plum fairy look that got a little bit of trouble with her sugar plum. So we're gonna go ahead and start off by taping off the eyes, and I also am taking a just kind of like medium purple shadow shade, and I am putting that all over my crease and lid area. I also did prime my eyes before this, but I'm buffing that out pretty well, and I'm making the purple shade pretty intense. Then I go in with this more like plummy reddish purple, and I'm putting that all over the lid as well as in the crease to kind of make it look a little bit more plum. Then I took a dark purple. I did not record the insert for this, I'm sorry, but I'm just putting that right in my crease and really building it up to make it look very intense. And then we blended all of those shadows together. I really wanted this to look very intense and dark because we are a wicked sugar plum fairy. So then I took a gel eyeliner and I'm just smudging that all over my lid to intensify the look even more. And then I took the black shadow from this palette and I am just putting that right over top to kind of set the eyeliner and to kind of feather it out a little bit more. Okay, we went back in with the like plummy shade, and I'm just touching up the crease to make it look a little bit more intense. And then I took my lash primer and mascara, and I'm just putting that on because we did go ahead and put falsies on as well. I did that off camera though, because again, you probably don't want to sit through that. Oh, it looks so good. I was actually really happy about how the eye look turned out. But yeah, these are the lashes I am wearing. Okay, so then I mixed my foundation with a little bit of cream paint to make it look like we're a little bit more pale, because that's kind of how I envisioned this fairy to look. But I'm just blending that right into my skin with my beauty sponge. And don't forget your neck, and if you are wearing like a low-cut shirt, also your chest. So I set that all with the Stay Matte by Rimmel. This stuff is just really good. I love it. Yeah. And then just kind of putting that everywhere to set it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, so we went back in with the shadow, and I am buffing that right underneath my lower lash line, and I did buff it out pretty intensely. Then I went in with a black shadow, and I am putting that underneath the lash line as well to just really intensify the eye look. Alright, then I took a little bit of lash glue and this light pink glitter, and I'm putting that right in the inner corner of my eye because we are a fairy, so we do need to sparkle even though we are a wicked fairy. Yeah. What am I saying? Okay, so then I took this purple eyeshadow again, and I am contouring my nose because I wanted to look like I have details of purple skin all over my face. So I did that, and I also took the same purple shade, and I am contouring my face, and I really intensified this purple and put it on the temples and made my forehead look pretty purple, because again, we are a fantasy character, so we're not going to look human-like. So I'm just buffing this all over my face, and I did do my jawline and everything just really intensely. Then I also took that plummy shade that we used on our eyes, and I put that right over top because I wanted it not to look so purple. I wanted it to look more plum because we are a sugar plum fairy. So I took that because I feel like if I just did the purple, it would look a little bit Halloweenish because black and purple, you know. Anyways, it just makes sense in my mind. Then I went ahead and put a little bit of highlighter on, not a little bit, a lot. This is just the Tarteist palette, Pro Glow palette, and I love this palette so much, but I really made my skin glow, again, our fairy. So I decided to go ahead and add a little bit of detail, so I added these black rhinestones with a little bit of lash glue to the side of my face. Again, you can do whatever you want. So I found this like sugar plum looking thing on a old wreath my mom had, and I just ripped it right off, and that's what I'm using, but you can probably find these at any craft store. Then I outlined the sugar plum with a kohl pencil. Now I'm taking a little bit of lash glue and I'm putting that all around the circle. This is going to act as latex so we can kind of push it up so it looks like our skin is ripped. I didn't actually have any latex, so lash glue comes in handy. Then I covered the lash glue with a little bit of our foundation color just so it kind of blended in with the skin. And now I am pulling up the edges of the lash glue to again make it look like our skin is lifted off and the sugar plum is going to be sticking out like it's actually sticking in our eye. Yeah, I actually like this. So I added a little bit of lash glue to the sugar plum, and I'm holding it there just so it dries, and it actually dried pretty nicely. I wasn't expecting it to stick. Then I took a little bit of red cream paint and I am putting that all inside the and around the sugar plum. Then I took a little bit of black just to kind of deepen the wound, and we want our wound to look really deep, like the sugar plum is like really in there. And obviously I'm just blending out everything and putting more red and black, and you just kind of have to go around until you are happy. So I didn't film most of my lips. I didn't realize I was not filming, so I'm just doing my lips with a black liner, and then I went in with a black shadow to set it, and I did put glitter, just the same light pink glitter, in the center of my lips with a little bit of lash glue. And then I made my own blood. This is like my favorite part. I will put that blood recipe in the description box below, but it turned out so well. Like, the blood looks so realistic. I love it, and it actually tastes pretty good because I use like all natural ingredients. I got a little bit in my mouth because I wanted to look like I was like spitting blood. But that is pretty much the whole entire tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and it's a little bit different for Christmas time. I just love gore so much. Thank you for watching. I love all of you guys, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave.